That's the worst of it now. I don't know if you can see, but there's breaks of snow up in the hill. It's nothing else. So we're booking Rochefort for our last night. We want to do the Alps again, but every pass the forecast is for snow, so we're buggered. So it's just going to be a big motorway run tomorrow and Sunday, try and get as far up as we can. And that'll be that. Are we finished cooking in the oven there, Tim? Is it all ready?
I'll just check, see if it's ready. Have you set table?
Yeah.
Right, oh, here we go, look.
Oh, is it nice?
So good. Oh, lovely. Smells ready.
So, motorway blast pretty much from here on. We've got one more pass to do and then making our way back up to Ferry. Last night's booked for Rochefort.
Strap them kids and give them a little bit of vodka and a cherry coke. We're going to Oklahoma to the family reunion for the first time in years. It's up at Uncle Slayton's, cause he's getting on in years. You know he no longer travels, but he's still pretty spry. There's not much on talking, he's just too mean to die. And they'll be coming down from Kansas and from West Arkansas. It'll be one great big old party like you never saw. Uncle Slayton's got his Texan pride, back in the thickets with his Asian bride. He's got an Airstream trailer and a Holstein cow. Still makes whiskey cause he still knows how. He plays that Choctaw bingo every Friday night. You know he had to leave Texas, but he won't say why. He owns a quarter section up by Lake Eufaula, caught a great big old blue cat on a drifting jug line. Sells his hardwood timber to the chipping mill, cooks that crystal meth because the shine don't sell. He cooks that crystal meth because the shine don't sell. You know he likes that money, he don't mind the smell. My cousin Roscoe, Slayton's oldest boy, from his second marriage up in Illinois, raised in East St. Louis by his mama's people, where they do things different. Thought he'd just come on down. He's gone to Dallas, Texas in a semi-truck hauled from that big McDonald's. You know, the one that's built up on that great big old bridge across the Will Rogers Turnpike. Took the big cabin exit, stopped and bought a carton of cigarettes at that Indian smoke shop with the big neon smoke rings in the Cherokee Nation. Hit Muskogee late that night. Somebody ran the stoplight at the Shawnee bypass. Roscoe tried to miss him, but he didn't quite.
So we're here now in, can't remember the name of the place, Gunsberg, at the Crystal Park Pension. So it's really good, really nice. Jerry's treating me to a room tonight because I was just going to camp up the road, because we were toiling to find places to stay with single beds and, like, you know, two in a room. Anyway, so we're here. It's good. I think we're going to go out and get a curry. But it was fucking a long day today. Left Slovenia, it was really nice. And on the way up, so we went up over Slovenia into Austria. So over the pass into Austria. It was fine for a bit, and then the weather turned to absolute shite. and it was cold and fucking wet. It was, you could see there was loads of snow in the hills. Apparently all the passes have been shut, like all the big ones, so Grossglockner, Stelvio, a lot of the Swiss passes have been shut. To everything that's not got snow chains, because there was rakes of snow up there. We could see the snow in the hills, and then it got really cold. It was 3 degrees and wet, so we're fucking, I mean, we stopped. I was shivering. Tim, you can see Tim was chattering. Yeah, it was a cold run, so a couple of beers and some nice food tonight, I think. Happy days. This is our place. Andrea and Tim are through there. Me and Ray are through here. Number 1. Tell him, Ray. We've got a big fucking spaceship on the wall.
There's a Space Cadet line down here.
Wait at V-Mart to get Ray some boxer shorts from V-Mart, Cincinnati, Ohio. Yeah. V-Mart shorts.
Bob and May come up from some little town way down by Lake Texoma, where he coaches football. They were 2A champions now for 2 years of running, but he says they won't be this year. No, they won't be this year. And he stopped off in Tushka at that pop knife and gun place, bought a SKS rifle and a couple full cases of that steel core ammo with the bare damn primers from some East Block nation that no longer needs a man. A Desert Eagle, that's one great big old pistol. I mean 50 caliber made by badass Hebrews, and some surplus tracers for that old BAR of Sladen's. Soon as it gets dark, we're gonna have us a time. We're gonna have us a time. Have us a time. Springs, and that's one hell-raising town way up in southeastern Kansas. Got a biker bar next to the lingerie store that's got the Rolling Stones lips up there in bright pink neon, and they right downtown where everyone can see them, and they burn all night, you know they burn all night, you know they burn all night.
We're here in Rochefort. It's really nice. We're in Hotel La Malle Post, I think. So the plan is Hotel La Malle Post. Hotel Malle Post in Rochefort. Now the plan was to do the Alps on the way back, but that was totally scuppered by snow, as you've seen. So we've got a fancy hotel for 2 nights. So we did massive miles yesterday and today to give us the 2 night stop here. So it'll be good, just be able to chill out. Have a day off the bike, have some Belgian beer, and then get home. I'm actually looking forward to getting home. It'll be good. I'm going to see my little bud Jake, and Whom of course, and Tinker and Bry. That'll be good. The trip's been good, but I like going to bike trips, but also I like getting home as well. It's good. So aye, be 1 o'clock I think. Oh, there's a swimming pool. There's a swimming pool and sauna down the stairs, and they even gave me a dressing gown and a pair of slippers. Never had that before. I'll bring the key back again because I forgot my fucking towel.
You're going to end up in that hole.
No, Tim, don't do that. Man, it's really nice here. Like, really, really good. This could be a future definite stop if we're coming back on the Ijmuiden ferry again. Which way is it? This way. Local beer. It's amazing. It's pretty strong too.
So what's your best day?
Best day was Bosnia to Montenegro. Mostar to Ravnjak. Best day.
Bosnia to Ravnjak.
I like Timolshok, but also like the Dermator, which is obviously Bosnia to Montenegro, over the Kirkety Bridge and along the coast back into Croatia.
Buying the rakia. Buying the rakia. Rakia. I will edit that boy in. Rakia. Fucking face.
What a tool, eh?
Nice tool.
What is he?
Fucking brilliant, hey.
So for the nice night out in Rochefort, day off tomorrow. There's the cash machine. Andrea's coin. But aye, quite a few Belgian beer has been consumed. It's looking nice down there. Get some fucking money for the BNP. What? I was out of cash earlier on and stopped at a kebab shop at all places, which did falafel. So Andrea quite kindly gave me 50 euros, which I must return. Dre.
The next one tomorrow.
Tim knows the secret way. No? No. Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
So you up another floor?
Third floor, we're at the top floor.
Where are you?
Where's the lift?
Yeah.
Right, good night. We're back in Ijmuiden. Ferry time. So we had a fucking boring run up the motorway after leaving a cloudy Belgium. That's us. So that's it. Been a good trip. Really good trip. We'll have to do some see what the guys think. We'll get some feedback from them later on.
Good shit? Do you have a good shit?
Yes. I did. Excellent. I left one in Amsterdam.
What has your highlight of the trip been?
The Dolomites and probably Croatia, I think. I love Croatia.
Okay.
And some of the food in Croatia was brilliant.
What was obviously you had to go away, but what was the low point of the trip? Any bad bits? Or crap days, or the worst days?
200 miles of spray with lorries all over the place on a motorway somewhere. That was pretty horrible.
Which one was that? Was that the cold day?
Yeah. Oh, and Solden as well. Solden was great.
What was your highlights and low points?
Highlight was in Montenegro making our way for the P1, okay, and going towards the bridge, okay, and seeing a sign on the left-hand side or right-hand side of the road saying Dermater, that way, and looking and seeing this hole in the cliff. Wow. And then everybody kept on going, and then we stopped and we turned around and we came back again, and Andre was in front, okay, and we turned off up this cavern, this road in the cavern, and Andre was giving it his usual, you know, up the hill there, lots of dust going everywhere. That's why he ended up with such a dirty bike. When going up this cavern, and we didn't know where it was going to go, and that was just absolutely fantastic. It really was. That was a great part. Worst part was 2 lanes of an overtaking, an overtight lane, and the van and trailer in front of me pulled out in front of me, almost in line with an oncoming car, which was not very pleasant. Yeah, but anyway, that was past, forgotten. So that's it.
Right, on the highs, Dolomites, travelling in Slovenia, into Croatia, Darmstadt Park. Staying in the place just outside Kotor, great bed and breakfast, fantastic views, and Tim's mince and tatties in Kranjska Gora.
Yes!
Okay, and I tell you, the worst bit was probably leaving Kranjska Gora on the Sunday in the rain. That was horrendous. But hey, you got to get on with it. That's me.
High points and low points, which are the been out
High
there.
points, I would say, yeah, the Alps, Dolomites, Bosnia into Montenegro were great. Fantastic scenery. Whole thing just brilliant, really. Low points would be autobahns and the heat and traffic and congestion in Choctaw in Montenegro. Otherwise, just amazing. Oh, and the wet tent.
Right, Andrea, what was your high points and low points?
My high points has been the moment between we passed from Bosnia to Montenegro, and it's been a very nice day. The Dolomites, we done it a few parts, I really enjoyed it as well, and the low points I think is just sleeping in the same room with Mike. That one will be it's make me really sad.
Cut off britches and them skinny little halters and them second cousins to me. Man, I don't care, I wanna get between them with a great big old heart on like an old bulldog fence post. You can hang a pipe rail gate from do some sister twisters till the cows come home and we'll be having us a time. Having us a time. Slayton's got his Texan pride, back in the thickets with his Asian bride. He's cut that corner pasture into acre lots. He sells them owner financed, strictly to them that's got no kind of credit, cause he knows they're slackers and they'll miss that payment. Then he takes it back. He plays that Choctaw bingo every Friday night. He drinks his Johnny Walker at that Club 69. We're gonna strap them kids and give them a little bit a Benadryl and a cherry Coke. We're going to Oklahoma.